was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. She was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the folks to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright, yeah, she said, you can make me dance.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from the Steel City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
A gain of 1. Warriors 70, 19 sack, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
DTR to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 42 yards. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. And in motion is Brown. Play action. Here's Allen. Open man. That's the veteran Cooks.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
First down, Buffalo.
First and 10. To throw is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Allen working from the pistol. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Ready? Panther 6, Dragon 60.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
3rd down, they need 5.
Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the set. Let's go. Panther 60, Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Come back, Mustang 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Chop 60. Ready?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Steelers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
That's good for us Steelers.
Come on. Hit. 7 Pirates, 7 at 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
8-yard line.
Panther 19 Lions.
Now Thompson Robinson. Under under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Big Ed Oliver. He's in there for the sack. It's his third of the year.
Here we go. 19, 6, Buffalo 18, Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson moving to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now on third and long. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced fourth down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. Whoa. And they will finally run him down. A big play after being backed up. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Bills first down.
On the ground, this is James Cook. To the 20. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Bills. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 left.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They get 18 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go. Warriors, 79 Broncos. 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Here's DTR. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Thompson Robinson to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it?
And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return, here comes Davis. Ooh. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Curry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. One quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield is Brown. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
Now it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, here is Allen. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up third.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket, fighting for the marker. He loses the football. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang Cup 19. Cup Warrior 70.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Room to run at the 35. And he will score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
On On the return, this is strong. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Buffalo. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Hey.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Taylor Rapp is there to stop him. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 Ranger. 60 Vikings. 6 Panther. Dragon. 19 Love Warriors. 70. 7 Pirates. 7.
DTR to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 27
A gain there of 27 yards.
19. Let's go now.
First and
Cougar
10 at the
19.
34-yard
Mustang
line.
19. Classic 60 Bobcat. 18. Rattler. 18.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. Huff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
60 Maverick. 70 Rangers.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Steelers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, this is strong. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. One of the Steelers has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now Thompson Robinson rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Check. Hey, Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
65 catch, 65.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Second Pirates. Let's go. Viking 8, 70 Rangers, 70, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
Here's Thompson Robinson. He pulls it in around the 5. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's DTR. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. Got it. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know this.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Marquez Valdez Scantling. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
56. Round it.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's going to... the ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
60, Panther 11. Here we go. Shot.
Thompson Robinson to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He's got it at the 7. And the Steelers are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
Hold it ready. Go. Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70, Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Uh-oh. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, this is strong. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Allen. His pass right side, taken in by Cook. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First down.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Bills first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Now Prater will tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will get just a bit closer.
49. Bills 21. Matt Prater is set to
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. Out of the pistol, Warren. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
60. Cowboy 80.
DTR to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nice spin move there. Nearly got it free, but he'll wind up only with a gain of about 3. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, Shakir. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Has caught. That's Shavers. And he will score. Tyrell Shavers. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season. Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Bills 28.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hawk 70. Let's go. Go.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Here we
and
go.
inches. At the 45-yard line.
Another run here with Johnson. Finds room inside the 40. Oh, what a run. down inside the 30-yard line.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, right back to Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Now go ahead and catch the clock out. We only got 21.
60 boxes. 60 boxes.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's cook.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
70, Buffalo 86, 10, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On the double.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
18, 5 in, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. Again, here's Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
They'll go again with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Smith. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try to run with Johnson. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal.
19 target.
They'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
34 yards. That's good for Bills. First down. A gain of 34 yards. And the Bills first down.
Alert!
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Second and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.